And welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Jesus Christ, did I die or something? I mean, I've rarely been updating this. What the hell? I really need to work on this whole update thing. But anyways, we need to cross the ocean, or sea, or whatever the hell it is, to get to Cianwood. What's the best way to do this? Ah, well, we'll figure it out. So, along the way we encounter a bunch of swimmers. And these swimmers have very predictable teams, like tentacles. Lots and lots of tentacles. Get used to the tentacles. And Keith is very crappy for this, because tentacles have pretty good special defense. Ugh, I don't really have anything good for taking this guy out. I'm gonna send out Way and pray that he uses a water-type move. Or Constrict, because Constrict kinda sucks. So, Cut does remarkably little. Whatever. I'm kind of cautious to send out Zippin, because despite the fact that he's an electric type, and as well as a speed type, so the poison types aren't, not speed type, steel type. The poison types won't affect him at all. I don't really know if Tentacles have a water move yet or not, so I kind of want to be careful there. Constrict doesn't do anything to Zippin, because, again, steel type. Let's try Sonic Boom, see how much that does. Sonic Boom is a fixed damage move, does 20 damage. The really only bad thing about it is its poor accuracy, and it probably did more, but it looks about the same, so might as well just go with Thunder Shock. Yeah, Magnetons are really good, so I'm going to want to get some training in for Zippin. The only reason I don't have him at the front is there's something I'm looking for. Well, this is unexpected. I was going to settle for the lesser variant of this, Tentacool, but Tentacruel is good. And let's not be an idiot and actually use Confuse Ray, which guarantees confusion. And I guess we're just going to have to get in a few attacks. Because Confusion doesn't really affect the catch rate or anything, it just gives a good shot of it hurting itself. And let's see if I get really lucky. Oh, no. And the confusion went away almost instantly. Grand. Let's confuse it again. Hope it keeps on using crappy moves. Probably going to want to heal up after the next hit. Okay, let's bite. Yeah, like I said, Tentacles, Tentacruels, very good special defenders. They can do a pretty big... They can take quite a bit. Let's see, yeah, the Lemonades. I'm so confused. Just like this Tentacruel. It's been a while since I've done these. And this is really boring as fuck. Let's speed this up a little. Here, eat that. Give it one more bite. And let's lob another ball at it. Hope I get lucky. Nope. Come on, hurt yourself. God damn it. Catch it. There we go. I got a Tentacruel. Awesome. Tentacruels are cool. So now I've got a really good Pokemon. And let's see. I got a name for this. We shall call you... Let's see. Where's the D? Not E. Noodle. God damn it. Noodle. Is that how you spell noodle? I'm probably going to sound like a total idiot there, but noodle's one of those words I don't use very often, so forgive me if I spelled it wrong and made a complete jackass of myself in the process. Well, Sheldon, you became outdated quite quickly. Noodle, you're getting in here, because you're way better. Haha. Okay, first things first, we need to teach Noodle Surf, because Surf is awesome. Gonna want to hang on to Shadow Ball, because it's physical based in this generation, and if I find a really good physical attacker that I plan on using on my team, it's probably a good idea to use it on that. Let's see, give her a Poison Sting because it sucks. Okay, so we've got a Tentacruel. I must say, that's insanely lucky. I wasn't expecting that. I don't exactly know what the chances are of a Tentacruel appearing, but I know they're not that high, so lucky break on my part. And it also allows me to confirm that Tentacles and Tentacruels indeed don't have any water type moves on their current moveset, so no worries there. Zippin is in the safe. Except from this thing. Oh, geez. Okay, Way, get in there and start tearing it up. Eat this. Haha. Shelter, I'm gonna risk it with Zippin here, because Shelter has pretty crap special defense. So, Thundershock should do a pretty good number on it. And that's just completely useless. Haha! There we go, and first level up for Zippin. Hopefully the first of many. Okay, I don't exactly know where all the trainers on this route are, and I'm probably gonna try taking on most of these tentacles just for the sake of experience, and because I know they really can't do anything to me. This place is actually really good for training, because tentacles and tentacruels give pretty good experience. And yeah, very fast combat going on here. Just barely. Let's see, we're on Route 41. Hopefully I'll get lucky. Nah. I was hoping to find Mantines, because Mantine is a Pokemon I really like. It's also a pretty good special defender, but due to its typing, it's not as good as Tentacruel. But it's still a cool Pokemon. I think it might. I'm not sure if it's a better attacker or not. And as you can see, Tentacruel gives lots of experience. And this guy's got a very annoying team consisting of Tentacruels. But good experience, so I'll take it. Now, I may be making a bit of a bad judgment here, because technically I kind of caught a Pokemon on this route when I went fishing, but since you can get different Pokemon when you go fishing as opposed to when you go surfing, I don't exactly count it as cheating. And yeah, as you saw, that Remoraid had a Water-type move which did really nasty damage to Zippin, because Magnemite's not very good special defenders. Kind of their weak link. And their Steel typing means Fire types can do pretty nasty damage to them. And I'll keep them in there. And now that I know these movesets, I know that Orla and, well, yeah, Orla's safe to take these things out because they don't have any water moves. And I'm going to want to head back and heal. I'm starting to run low on PP too, so gonna need to take care of that. And Way gotta level up. Synthesis, nah. If I were playing the game regularly, maybe I'd spring for it, but since it would really just be a waste to heal when I've got better items for the... Oh, I didn't see this guy coming. I can have better items for the situation. It's just kind of a waste to waste a turn using a move specifically for healing. And I don't really want to risk this thing having a water-type move and just KOing Zippin, so... Oh, geez! I knew Shelter could have that move, but I didn't expect it to have it right now. But luckily Way is faster than these things, except when that happens. God damn it. I don't know if Aurora Beam can freeze you. Most Ice-type moves can, but I'm just gonna hope it doesn't. Oh, son of a bitch! That's the second time in a row. That is crap. Okay, War Turtle shouldn't be as annoying. Take that. Okay, you have to admit, that was kind of cheap. That just sucked. And yeah, another bad thing about Magnemite, kind of slow. But it's to be expected, most Steel types are just slow. So, you know, I could just go back to Goldenrod, but that would be a waste of yours and my time, so we're just gonna settle for Super Potions. And, 7. I need to heal anyways, because, yeah, running low on PP. Actually, I think I mentioned that. I'll mention it again, because it's important. So, didn't need to do as much healing as I thought I did, but Orla being at not full health is infinitely annoying, because that's another Super Potion I have to waste. Oh well, if it means keeping Orla alive, then I'll spring for it, because she's been so useful up to this point. We're probably not going to get to Cianwood, just because this is a relatively tedious section of the game. All the water sections are usually quite annoying. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but I'm probably going to have to do a bit of training, because the gym leader coming up is actually fairly tough. And I was kind of taking a risk there. Yeah, like that, because if it used water gun and got a critical or something, then that would have been bad. But it all worked out. Okay. Yeah, the next gym leader is pretty tough. I think his highest level is like 29. And while he only has 2 Pokemon, that's still pretty tough. And it's not a terrible Pokemon either. It's Poliwrath. So, let's just speed through this. Okay, Zippin's getting up there in the levels. Thunder Wave, always a handy thing to have. Definitely gonna get that. Give her a Supersonic, because Keese is my main Confusion user. And by Confusion, I mean Confuse Ray. Okay, so just use some Thunder Shocks on this thing. Paralysis is always nice. There we go. I'm expecting Zippin to be fairly well off by the end of this route. Oh, that's nasty. Haha. Ha 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 ha. And just to add insult, another ha. Stupid tentacles. Okay, who are you? And let's see, you got a Goldeen. Not too worried about it. The defense drop is of little consequence. That's of big consequence, however. We're going to switch out. Okay. God damn it. And what's your other thing? Seeking! Not gonna stoop to that level. Maybe some other time, but not right now. I'm kind of in a hurry to get to Cianwood. I've already wasted enough time. I'm probably gonna come back and fight any trainers that I missed, and oh hey, we're in Cianwood. Never mind, we did make it to the city in this part. I'm probably gonna go back and fight any trainers that I missed, because I need the experience, because we got a couple tough fights coming up. And just to not waste time, we're going to skip that Tentacool, and first things first, let's go to this guy. This is the potion guy that Jasmine mentioned. So we can get the medicine from him, and we get the secret potion. Now, I could go back and give it to Ampharos and go with what's probably going to be a relatively easier fight, but nah, I think I'll try my luck with the Cianwood gym. Namely, because this is Chuck's wife. Chuck is the gym leader, and if we beat Chuck, she'll give us the Fly HM. I don't think she mentions it. She's mentioned something about flying, but I don't know if she mentions the HM specifically. But anyways, we got to Cianwood, and there's actually a fight coming up over there, so I want to avoid that area for the time being, because I actually want to do some training. Some of my Pokemon are falling behind, and Keese still hasn't evolved. Once he evolves, he'll become a lot more helpful, but I haven't reached that point yet, so yeah, definitely need to work on that. Probably going to try to find a place to train Noodle, because I really want to use Noodle, because Tentacruels are cool. See, really good special defense, decent special attack. Better than what Sheldon had to work with. So, we're going to save up here. I'm probably going to go take care of those trainers off screen. Don't worry, I'm bound by the rules of this challenge. If any Pokemon faint off screen, then I'll begrudgingly release them. Not going to cheat. You have my Scout's honor on that. Okay, you can choose to not believe me, but it'll hurt me deeply inside if you do. So until next time, see ya!